Grinders, welcome back. It's your boy POKERSTARS here with the bankroll challenge. Quick look at the graph. I want to show you how ugly this was, guys, and how crazy it's been. We're supposed to be up just under $50. We just got back in the green. If you can see down here, guys, I was down to my last spin, $5 in my bankroll, and we've made it back from $5 in the bankroll. Here is the overall games I've already played. So even off just $100, look at the buy-ins, almost $1,500. Already a pretty decent sample size. We're up on the $5. I told you guys, I am not doing bankroll management. Here's the chips. We're running way below EV. It's getting a little closer, but I was on the hugest downswing. And when you're playing this aggressive of a bankroll style, so the yellow line is supposed to be what you're supposed to be winning. I ran below it for a few hundred games here now. So that's what's going on with the graph. We're back up to $108. I've saved the chest for you guys because this is going to be hopefully a pretty big chest that can get us quite a bit of free value here, and then we'll play a couple games. Sorry for the voice, I've been sick the last couple days, so that's why I haven't done a video for you guys, but I have been grinding, but it's been hard to talk. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this video. 300 coins, come on, we want some free, there we go, tickets. How much are those? Nice, keep them coming, baby, we need this. So, you know, that's not too bad. So we get two $3 spin and go tickets and a $1 spin and go. So we'll do those all at the same time here. Let's do two of these for free. And I guess we'll see if it's a decent spin. If not, we'll run the free one right away. So this is just why the chests are so key. It looks like a 2x and a 3x. You know what? I know you guys don't like too many tables. I changed my mind. We'll play these two. We'll run our $1 free ones. As you can see, oh, someone's sitting out there. I like when that happens. I'm definitely gonna try to punish those when I see those. This is not the best card to bluff on, but I'm just double barreling. If he's chasing a clubs, puts on a lot of pressure, but usually you shouldn't double barrel boards like that. Yeah, guys, I'm not lying. A guy I work with, Mark Robbins, watches the videos. He was in the work truck with me. I played a little bit on my mobile phone, so not all the games have been on this, but I was just trying to get the volume in. And I was down to my last $5 on this challenge, and I put it all in on a $5 spin and go, and it was a 3x, got back up to 15, and then I've been grinding it back up. So this is, it just shows you how no matter how much experience you have, if you break bankroll management, you're gonna go belly up, or you can definitely lose it all. But I told you for this $100 I was willing to risk it, so that's what we're doing. It's not the bankroll management I would do if I didn't want to ever deposit again. If the $100 you know, meant extremely a lot, then I wouldn't be doing that. If I have to deposit, you know, I could do that and I can take it more serious, play the stakes I'm used to playing. But this was just a challenge. I wanted to see how aggressive we could take it. So what I kind of been doing is, when I lose a few games, I do the opposite. If I lose, depending on how I'm losing them, if I feel like I'm playing solid, which my graph shows that I am, let's say I lose a couple games at the $5 at the $3, I jump up in stakes and I'll play like the $5 or $7. So it wasn't what, come on, Diamond. Ooh, baby. Can't run bad forever, right? Let's run good while we're on our video here. So you guys saw the bankroll peak at the last video, and it was right downhill after that. I do plan to do more videos when my voice gets better here. Oh, I'm going to show you guys, I keep getting questions how to switch from big blinds to chips here. So some of you guys would know how to do it, but be patient. I'm going to show you guys quickly after these two games, because I told the guy in the comments that I would do that for him. So at least let me finish one of these games here, and then I'll quickly show you guys how to do that if you don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm kind of clicking buttons here. Man, I really thought that chest would give us a lot more than that. It was, you know, it seems decent to you guys, but look how much points you have to get. That is, we've done, this showed $1,500 in buy-ins, plus I already had the chest halfway done, if not 3/4 before this challenge started. I don't remember exactly, but it was halfway, so it's over $2,000 to $3,000 in buy-ins there. And to get back like $10 is, you know, pretty shit. Alright, I'm gonna buckle in now. I've had a couple comments on the channel. One guy said that because I'm a mid-stakes player to high-stakes player, that these micros aren't good for me. I highly disagree. If you're a good player and you could beat mid-stakes to high-stakes, you should be able to drop down and beat the micro stakes. Does it take you a little bit to adjust to the playing style? For sure it does. And do you not take it as serious? It depends on your discipline. Me, as you can see, I don't take it as serious as the 40s. But I think just because you can beat the higher stakes does not mean you can't beat the micros. Like, that's how most people started out and how they built a bankroll. I'm a firm believer that this is where the worst players are, so if you have an edge, you're gonna win. So I didn't agree with that comment, but each to their own. I think he said I'll get tilted more on the low stakes. I get tilted when I just run bad no matter what. When I'm running below EV for month after month after month, it's very frustrating. That doesn't matter if I'm playing high stakes or low stakes. If anything, the micro stakes, they'll keep it a bit manageable to stress because you're not losing too much money. But when you're putting in time, it sucks when you run bad. You guys have all been there. But yeah, I definitely think if you could beat the $40 spin and goes, or 7, 15s, 30s, whatever it is, you should be able to drop down in stakes and be able to beat the lower stakes. This guy will never have an ace here. Try to get a jack or a 9 to call. He would have raised pre-flop with how he's been playing with the ace of clubs. Called with a 6 of clubs, so. If he checks this, it's a great river card for us. We're gonna bluff that. Alright, he didn't check it, so that's too bad. Nathan, do you want Wendy's for dinner tonight? Your mom's asking.
Yeah.
Okay, we won that one. And because that was a free ticket, that's $6 directly back in the account. So we're back up to 114, which doesn't sound crazy to you guys, but when we're down to our last $5, I told the guy in the work truck, second I won the that spin, I said I'm gonna win this challenge now. That couldn't get worse than what we were. So, and also the big thing that I know is going to happen, we've done 478 games in this challenge, and I haven't had anything bigger than a 5x. So I definitely think a 10x and a 25x will happen in the near future, just based on the experience. I know it's random, but I've always found about 500 games you get a couple 10x's on average, and definitely within 1,000 games I find, with my experience, you usually get 1 to 2 25x games. So we're right at that bubble that, you know, it is random, but if you put in the sample, I've done, you know, 50,000 spin and goes It kind of seems to be, you know, after a certain volume, they kind of just happen. Oh yeah, I told you guys I was gonna do that thing. Let me play this one over here and then. I might even stop the video after these two games. My throat's getting a little sore here talking, so. Me and my son are going to the movies in a couple hours. Okay, well, easy jam ace 10, never mind. Pocket queens to close it off. Let's do this, come on. I'm gonna fold because this guy keeps going all in, so you don't want to limp in when you start seeing stuff like that. We'll label this guy a donkey. I like to see the donkey catch flip there. I'm gonna limp in, see if he wants to keep going all in. Too bad. Ooh. Hold. Nice, that's a big hold right there. Alright guys, we got a chance to boost this right back up to the, I forget what the bankroll peak was. I think we were at like 140, 150. I don't remember, to be honest. It was in my last video. What's with this guy just jamming every time he hits something? So even though I've been sick, I'm still going to the gym. For you guys wondering what the gym progress. Now I had a workout today. Didn't feel like it was one of my best ones, but I was still happy that I fought through it. Some fold equity on table 2, but I also got the backdoor nuts. So, because I raised pre-flop, I definitely want to continue on that, I think. If I would have caught a pair with the backdoor draw, I don't know if I would have bet. I would have acted like I was a little afraid there, but because I didn't really have anything but a draw, decided to stab at it. It's gonna go all in here again. There he goes. Let's hold. Come on. Nice. Alright guys, this is gonna really help the bankroll back if we can polish these two games off. Come on, hold baby. Nice, so we win the big one. The 5x there. We're gonna call it the queen 8 here. Is a call in this spot. Can we hold? Queen ball. Queen ball. Alright, he's won a flip there. So when the HUD shows up, it shows us 55% favored. It just shows you, saves you from going back and doing this and looking at the stats and all that. People always wonder what these numbers are. So the bankroll is back to 126, guys. If we win this, we are flying. I'm gonna jam with the king 10 here. Nathan, do you want chicken strips or a plain burger tonight?
What?
For dinner, do you want chicken strips or a plain burger?
Chicken nuggets, because I really like the burgers and I don't really like the chicken strips.
Alright, king ball, king ball. Come on, Jack King 6. There we go. We'll take the chop. I think Wendy's doesn't have nuggets, buddy. They have strips.
They don't only have strips.
Oh. Sorry, boys. Dad life here. Planning dinner. Ace King for the win here. Come on. Really, guys? There we go. I like having you guys back. We run better on video. That's for sure. Back up to 135, guys. Okay, to get your settings the way I have it, I don't know it off by heart. We could do this together. Oh, don't need to do all that, but gameplay. How did I do this? Gameplay, bet slider, buy-in. Man, I don't know how I did this. I forget. Oh, right here. Go to table display. Show stack values and big blinds for tournaments. You click that. You apply changes, and then on your tables it will have it. Let's run one more. We're gonna run one $5 right now. That will end the video.
A time machine. Time machine.
There we go. We got a decent one. Nice. Guys, some decent spins. We are back. And look at this. We already got a decent amount of chips here. I mean, going towards this next chest. Yeah, so the graph, guys, it's pretty cool to look at. You go to how you're running each day. This shows, and we're playing phenomenal. If you want to know, it's a very small sample size today. But what you do, if you want to know how good you're playing, ooh, pocket aces. We'll just do a little min raise.
I made a time machine.
I don't think he's gonna fold when he does a min raise, so let's just make him call. Call with your queen, buddy. We're definitely ahead. He's probably folding now. If he was ahead, he would have snap called. Okay. Open up your calculator. I've shown you guys this before, but this is borderline. They don't 3-bet enough on these stakes to have a 3-bet bluff, so it's a good thing we have them, but there we go. That's pretty scary though in these stakes, because they usually just jam with a7. They don't 3-bet, so I'm pretty happy that we were ahead there, but I think most of the time you're going to be behind, because they're low pocket pairs. They just jam. Weak aces, they just jam. I'm generalizing it, but most people in these stakes, they just don't know how to 3-bet wide enough. Okay, go to your yellow line. Oh, guys, we're running hot. Let's go, baby. Hold. All right, we are back. Look at that, down to $5, back up to 145. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but you want to divide. We can refresh this again to, where do I refresh it? From that new game. Okay, so you divide your chips, 6,500, divided by how many games you've played, 26, and it says we're playing at 250 EV. If you're above 50, you're doing amazing. Today is super, super hot. As it shows you, we're up $75 today, and I have a little bankroll. So it just shows you how hot we're making it back today. And if you look for the month, you know, we were definitely due. So that's the chips for the month. One last one last, and I'm not gonna show the graphs too often. Each month when the month ends, we can look at the graphs. Some of you guys can look at this. So we had the biggest gaps. It looks bigger until it drags out, but now we're getting close to running close to EV, and sure enough, second we do that, we're up profit. So quick little update for you guys. Thanks for watching, and once the voice gets better, I'll do definitely lot of videos per week. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.